Everybody tends to think that turn around means you got to turn around a complete circle back to some place. It means to turn around and go the other way. If you were walking away from me and I called your name, you would just turn around. You wouldn't turn around back to the way you were facing. Okay? Saul's life turned him from being a persecutor to being persecuted. Okay? And to teach the gospel of Jesus and to do God's will. Your turning point may be, hey, I need to put down this blunt. I need to put down this pill. I need to put down this drink and dedicate your life back to God, yourself and your family. Look at your neighbor and tell them, this is my turning point.
This is my turning point.
Now, we all know in our lives there are turning points. There's times when things happen to us in our lives where we have to make a decision whether to go left or go right, whether to go up or go down, whether to choose right or wrong. The Lord has a way of turning our most difficult situations for our good. How do I know I'm at my turning point? You may know in a lot of different ways what your turning point is. It could be from a catastrophe that happened in your life, an event that brings you to your turning point. Or it could be an inspiring moment. Someone inspired you to change the way you are. That would be your turning point. Or it could just be when you say, enough is enough. Okay? It could be, I'm tired of the same old, same old. It could be, why is it like this every day? Or it could be like, you could be like Saul, heading towards to persecute people, to judge people, and come against God. Turn to your neighbor and say, this is my turning point.
This is my turning point.
Now, if y'all don't know, I've spoken this before. I have a co-worker, right, that has a lot of trials and tribulations and circumstances and everything. She has a daughter that got cancer, but she's cancer-free now. She has, bless God, she has a mentally handicapped son that they said wouldn't live past 10. He's 30. Okay, she's had injuries. Her daughter had a wreck where the car hit the tree so hard the engine came out of the car and rolled into the people's yard. But now she's healed and walking. She's fine. And we sit at work and she talks about, this is my life. This is what it is. This is the hand I was dealt. She feels like there's no other way. This is going to continue and continue and continue to happen to her. And I tell her, look at the other side.
Come on.
Your daughter is still here. Your son is still here. And you're still here. And you should be giving God the glory. Pessimists think their circumstances are worse because the bad always seems to, like it outweighs the good, right? Okay? Fatalists think their situation is going to be that way forever. So she's both of these. She's a pessimist and a fatalist. She thinks that everything is bad. She thinks it's always going to happen to her. Most people think things are going to get even worse. What they should do is seek God. Go to God and ask for help to be more optimistic and believe that He will, some kind of way, change it and turn it around for their good. We know God promises that all things are for our good and all conditions. You need an example? Let's talk about Jonah. Jonah was swallowed by a great fish for his disobedience. We all know he was taught to go preach. He didn't do it. He ran. He was swallowed by the whale. He sat in the whale's stomach, a great fish, for 3 days and 3 nights.
That's what it say.
Until he got to his turning point, where he prayed to God and asked Him, hey, give me one more chance. Now look how God worked it out for his good.